welcome back to our channel. We're Dos Cavazos, and this is My Hero Academia Season 6, Episode 9.
So, last episode ended off crazy. Eraserhead doesn't have his powers anymore.
Yeah.
I still feel like, if we get out of this situation, there's still hope, that he can get his powers back by Eri. That was obviously already teased, if she was able to develop her power in being able to get Mirio's powers back. But in this moment in time right now, I'm pretty worried for everybody. There's nobody to stop Shigaraki from using his abilities, and he has Deku in his teeth, literally.
Yeah, this season started, really high. It was, all hype.
Yeah.
And now it's still going, and it hasn't ended. We're still in the battle.
Hype, yeah.
And I just, usually I can kind of be like, ooh, here's my theory of what's gonna go now. But here I don't know, because it's Shigaraki's not just gonna, walk away from the situation,
yeah.
and they're all just gonna go home and fight later. Typically in battles like this, they kind of get fought and they, retreat and, live to fight another day or whatever, and the heroes will go about their business for a while and then come back later on. But this has just completely turned that on its head, and now I don't it's basically somebody has to win here, I think.
Yeah. And also, we still have, some people's lives in the balance. Besides what Shigaraki could do here in a moment, we saw him fucking, hit the shit out of Gran Torino. At the very least, he's severely injured, but he might be dead. It felt like a very impactful punch. And we still don't know about Midnight. We haven't gone back to her. So, we have those two lives in the balance and everybody else here in the vicinity of Shigaraki. If you haven't already, don't forget to like and subscribe and check out our Patreon if you want to see our full-length reaction to this series.
Also, check out our second channel, Dos Cavazos IRL, where we do vlogs and other non-reaction content. The link's down below.
All right, let's jump into this episode.
No, I won't hesitate. I'll be rational.
Is he gonna cut off his fucking leg?
Oh my god!
Do what I must.
Oh my gosh! Aizawa, what the fuck? That is fucking wild. I did not anticipate that at all. And before the fucking intro.
He cut off his whole leg!
That's like some Walking Dead shit. Like when you get bit. Oh my gosh.
Dang, that was hardcore. I wonder if it can be healed or if he's just gonna have to have a prosthetic.
I mean, I feel like prosthetic at this point, but that is
they've been
fucking
healed,
wild.
Though. They've been healed from crazy stuff.
Yeah, but
I mean, regrowing a limb, I don't know.
I don't think I feel like it's gonna have to
That's
be
insane.
Who's got fire? Where's fucking Shoto right now? He needs to fucking burn and cauterize it, yeah.
Wow. But now he's still,
he's got the ability
unless
still.
He freaking bleeds out, but...
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, but his handlers him.
Endeavor's there.
Yeah.
He can be
Clean cut. You're such a badass, Eraser.
That's what we said!
But for a second there, you were distracted.
Oh, fuck.
No! Don't tell me it still happened! Wait, what?
Which ability did he use?
Oh my gosh!
Oh my gosh!
He ripped off his freaking face, Todoroki!
Please, sir. Stay alive.
His eye.
Does this mean it didn't work?
Does it just take some time to kick in?
Should we have tried something else? And what about the heroes and their big raid? Is this mission something they should
There's no more
want?
big heroes at this point.
This is really bad. Do you think we were doomed to fail?
Even hearing Mineta.
I know, the scaredness in his voice. Oh.
Jojo, it took me a while because I stopped to help Ryukyu. You cool off.
No.
Deku.
What's going on? Oh, he's pissed!
Not a chance. That's better. Now die.
Oh my gosh, what happened? Who did that? What the heck?
What's happening?
What is that?
Is that his body? What the
Earlier I couldn't use my quirks, but now
Is that muscle?
super recovery should be working full
Oh my
force again.
gosh. It ripped.
What is today's date?
What?
Oh, that he's not...
Been 4 full months yet?
Yeah, no, it wasn't. That's why. Because if he wasn't there the entire time.
Oh.
He's the vessel for a huge amount of power.
And we know what happened to him.
He's not strong enough to handle.
There we go!
Yes. And you've been training, Deku.
Just rely on decay.
Oh my gosh, what happened? What just happened? Oh, he got him!
Oh my gosh, he took everyone off the ground.
7th user's quirk. Float!
Dang.
Oh, there you go, he used it!
Out of you!
this power.
Aw, still alive.
It's chivalrous.
Aw.
Do you think Gran Torino could be his like grandfather?
I don't know. Like they had a thing.
You know, like him
I don't
and
know.
Nana. Like
There was like, it seemed like there was an age gap.
The #1 hero should be fighting him. Not this kid.
Deku's gonna be.
Moron!
there's more there.
Away from that guy while you can! Who else is still able to face off against him in the air? Hurt them enough!
Oh my gosh, what thing? You gonna go up there, Bakugo?
That's...
Awesome.
Oh.
What should we do?
I need your advice on
What
how
the
to
heck?
control this new
Wait,
power
what?
that I manifested.
You mean Black Whip? You're getting the hang of it.
What's his hair doing?
Yeah.
What's with the hair?
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, about that, Kachan's been amazing and agreed to let me chase after him as a form of training.
Did he burn
Did he burn it?
I've done very well at.
I was so confused.
Well, young Uraraka, I'd like you to teach him how to control his body when he breaks in midair.
But he doesn't stop. He's always
She looks so
jumping
different with her
around.
hair up.
Yeah, he's a hopper for sure. Try to imagine that you're swimming through the air. Use your arms and legs to balance.
All right, so he, you know, he was working on it this whole time.
Then I can use Air Force for propulsion.
Wow, okay.
Nice moves.
Why don't you add in some Black Whip training while you're up there?
Right!
That's how he's able to do it all now, because he was practicing.
If you can train for my master's quirk in advance, maybe it won't activate randomly. You can unlock it when it's necessary. No surprises.
There we go. Gang work on water?
I don't think you'll be able to hide the truth much longer. This is totally different from when he just had super strength.
Maybe he's just getting all these quirks.
Yeah.
Why didn't you tell him more about the fourth user?
Ooh.
You know how numbers 5 through 7 died, but you avoided him.
Ooh, what's going on with that?
When I asked you the same question, something kept you from being honest with us. Did you realize something you wanted to hide is one for all?
I can't.
What?
I'm not certain yet.
Is it what?
Tell him something I don't know for sure.
What the fuck is this? What ability?
I'm concerned about young Midoriya.
The fourth? What the fuck could it
Just
be?
like you are.
Like, what does that even mean?
With everything he can do,
Aww.
No.
still hasn't
He
changed.
still respects him.
But as a kid, I didn't recognize my own weakness,
Oh, Bakugo.
so I bullied him.
Which is the reason you're always so quick to help him train. So you can make up for your actions in the
Aww.
past.
Wow.
Yes! I'm punching at 100% and he's still smiling.
Oh
my gosh.
His body's not healing as fast as it was. I'm the one who has to stop Shigaraki.
But I don't think you're gonna do it right now, right? I don't know. I mean, mate, I don't know.
Using every ounce of strength in my
Well,
no matter what happens.
I mean, he's just gonna keep hitting him. What the fuck is the fourth ability? Because they're obviously insinuating that's gonna pop up here.
Detroit Smash!
what if he like loses his arm movement though?
Wyoming! Ah!
Oh my gosh.
I'm getting hurt faster than I can heal.
Louis!
Wow, Deku.
You are holding me back from my dream.
That's exactly why
Oh
I'm here!
Texas!
Yeah.
Controlling multiple quirks at the same time. Every skill he's ever learned is in play.
Multiple.
You said multiple in front of everyone.
Todoroki, you done with the first aid?
Yes? What do you need?
Shut up and grab a hold
Oh.
of me. Endeavor, save your strength and let me get the three of us into the air.
Okay.
Look at Bakugo.
I can do that.
Look at Bakugo
I know.
take the lead.
The student's giving the orders.
Once I'm in range, you two beat it quickly.
And I won't tell him something I don't
Tell us what it is.
No!
Oh my god, he just like threw his ass at him.
Back, Deku! You lost
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Providence!
Hopefully y'all got out of the freaking way.
Oh my gosh. Oh, is All For One reaching
Is
out
he
to
gonna
him?
like save him?
Lend me your body.
No.
No. No.
Endeavor!
Oh my god.
I won't. You die.
It's all for one now.
Oh my gosh.
What was that? What was that?
I didn't plan.
No.
Think
Did he just fucking jump in front of it?
my body.
No.
What the fuck? This episode was called Katsuki Bakugo Rising. Oh my gosh. I don't even know how the fuck to feel right now.
If he really died.
Like, there was a lot of, like, kind of foreshadowing with, the whole conversation with All Might.
Yeah. Oh,
and, like, when he said, like, you'll get an opportunity to talk again.
And Endeavor, too.
Oh, my God. Yeah, Endeavor, he got fucking hit as well. So, we thought Gran Torino was dead.
Yeah.
And he was alive. So, I'm not saying he's dead.
It's not definitive, but they did get stabbed through.
And there was a lot of...
all for one.
Yeah, and there was a lot of build-up to it. You know, there was, like, the whole conversation with All Might talking about, like, how you'll have an opportunity. In that moment, I felt a certain kind of way because this episode was titled Katsuki Bakugo. But I thought, like, okay, when he was, like, kind of stepping up, taking the reins, I was like, okay, he's just, like, it's him ascending to the level of a hero. But there was a little part of me that just watching so much television, when you talk about, like, oh, you'll have another opportunity, then there's fucking not another opportunity. So I really hope they don't take out Bakugo, because he's my favorite character. I mean, All Might's my favorite character, but, he's kind of taking a little bit of a back burner, but I fucking love Bakugo.
Also, Shigaraki's like a crispy toast. And then another thing is, how can All for One even do that? Like, is it a quirk? Or is it just because they have the same, like, power that he can, like, lend me your body, you know? Like, that's crazy to me.
There was some shit that freaking Bakugo was saying about the fourth one possibly being cursed, or no, not. Well, he was talking about the fourth one.
The power was cursed.
And the power was cursed.
But the fourth one, I think, was like different. Like,
but why?
Yeah, or like, why was it crossed out? And like, does it have to do with the power or the person? Like, how did he die? Is it like, oh, maybe the power that the fourth has, the potential to like kill yourself,
or did the third make a mistake and give it to the wrong person? And was it a bad person? Somebody with like a bad heart.
Oh yeah.
And then like what did he do for a while before the quirk got passed down again? I don't know. Right now, it's kind of hard to think about that, with the Bakugo's life in the balance and possibly friggin' Endeavor's as well. I don't think Shigaraki's dead, even though, it looks very fucking toasty.
Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think we're done with him yet.
No, and, he has a quirk that allows him to heal. So, maybe if it gets amplified, it's like
and then the 4-month thing, was that like that he just didn't...
He was a month short, so he was only about 75% of where he should have been.
So he probably didn't, like, get all of the quirks?
Or it didn't, like, materialize as fast. Because he probably would have had, like, some, like, Logan Wolverine type heal ability. Yeah, because he was like,
oh, I didn't instantly regenerate. So, like, he probably can heal, but it probably, like, he's not going to die from most injuries.
Yeah, I feel like it's probably like a Deadpool type thing. We know, like, we've seen, like, Deadpool get fucking broken in half, cut in half, and he heals. So, like, I feel like that's what's going to end up happening with Shigaraki. But right now, All for One, is, inhabiting his body, reaching out for his brother. It's got to be Deku at this point just to get him out of the situation. I don't understand how we even get to a situation where there's calm, which you were talking about before the episode. Usually in these fights, it's been like, okay, there's a little battle, then we have a little reprieve, and then we can regroup, especially because that's what they fucking need right now is to regroup because everything is just fucking going wrong. We were saying like at the beginning of the season how everything was just going right. But, like, the amount of right that happened is nowhere in comparison to the amount of wrong that has happened once it lost. I know, he's running through the fucking city right now.
Stomping out everybody.
I don't even know, like, how we get away from this. And, like, one of the things that was revealed in this episode was the fact that those other quirks that we just didn't know about yet, besides Nana's and her float, he had been working on up to this point. So, like, we kind of, like, got a little bit of a backstory. Like, okay, this is when he was working on those.
So he would be prepared when he did need them.
I wasn't 100% sure if they were just talking about float or everything else besides Quirk 4.
I don't know.
So I'm not 100% sure. We'll see if he's going to have to kick it into gear here. I imagine he's going to have to use more abilities than just that. So maybe it might be a situation where he uses it and then, okay, Quirk, whatever. You know how Quirk 7 popped up and it said like float? Maybe it's a situation like that.
Which I don't remember if it was fully explained, but the fact that he is the only one now who's been able to access all of them is like, what's up with that? There's more to that.
The way I take that is that, like, maybe there was, like, I don't say prophecy or anything like that, but, like, I feel like eventually, maybe it has to do with the fourth person that we just don't know about yet, but, like, the fact that these quirks kind of, like, are so synonymous with each other, they derive from the same person, All for One, his brother, maybe, you know, Deku could end it finally and like, you know,
Yeah.
both abilities are just gone so that there's actually a level playing field for the rest of the
Yeah.
world. I don't know how that's going to end. You know, like if I feel like if that happens, it's going to be like an end of the series type thing. Like, you know, there is no more all for one power. There is no more one for all. And then it's just, you know, everyone else's abilities out there in the world. I feel like I have no idea when this series ends. I think I saw somewhere that the manga was going to be starting its final arc. Which I don't even know how far back we are from that, you know? Like, I don't know how much longer we have, but it's kind of feeling like, you know, I don't know if we're fully there, but I feel like we're building up to, like, the finale of the series, in my opinion.
All right, well, thank you so much for watching, and we will see you next time.
Bye, everyone.